dropped off. Tell them where we got dropped off. Tell them Brent motherfucking Francis. I got Brent Francis here, guys. Tell Bobby Boucher if he watches the channel, he'll see where we're at right now.
That is also true.
Yeah, just tell him he'll see it. But Jesus Christ, do you guys realize who this is? This is fucking Brent Francis, everybody. Like, seriously. I can't fucking believe it. How are you doing tonight, Brent Francis?
I'm tired, but I'm good.
How did you run tonight, Brent Francis? Because Brent Francis left us for about a week or so. But he left us with his dirty laundry. Did you at least do your laundry before you left?
The laundry.
Why did he look at me that way? Your bag.
Yeah.
Didn't you leave the bag at the house?
Yeah, no, I gotta get that one. I haven't been to the house yet.
You're supposed to just say, no, that's the 10 kilos of cocaine or something as a joke on live. No.
That's the
I know. No, don't do that. Never mind. No, it's just his bag full of laundry, dirty laundry. But we were debating on going for a 10K challenge. We were up to $4,200 in Big O. Sean says he's here. Can you tell him we're here too? We're getting picked up by Sean right now. Bobby changed his mind. Now Bobby's running across Paris to come find us. So we were up at one point, like, I don't know, a lot. Like fucking 2,600 or something. And then we get involved in a couple of pots where we end up being up a total of 1,300 for the whole day. So the hands were meh. Pretty standard hands, like not low with flush draws and open-ended straight draws. No, Bobby's coming. Bobby has changed his mind. So we have to wait for Bobby. But we are live.
Okay.
I'm in East Vegas. Well, hello, Lewis.
I have to pull ahead a little bit.
Yeah, can somebody message Bobby and tell him we had to pull ahead a little bit? So, yeah, that's how our day went. We won about 1,300, which is good. We stopped the bleeding. Brent, did you win or lose?
There he is.
Brent, did you win or lose?
I'm down a little bit.
Brent is down a little bit. Bobby, we are live right now.
Nice.
Bobby, how did you do today, sir?
Crawled back up to fucking plus 100.
Woohoo!
Right.
Hot dog. I mean,
down being 800.
after being down 800, so you feel like it's a huge win, don't you?
It does. It feels kind of good.
Yeah, so is that why you were like, hell yeah, I'll leave right now?
Yeah, I hit and ran. Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
That was
that.
the plan. You just hadn't hit yet.
Yeah, now that you hit, you feel a lot better about it, right?
Yep.
Here we go. Just don't hit the gas too long. So yeah, this is what we did when we were driving to Vegas, is we had it live like from here. But hello, Nate. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I ended up plus 1,300. You're plus 100. Brent motherfucking Francis is not gonna talk about it. You know, Brent, you should not play on travel days. Bobby, when you traveled here, what's the first thing you did?
I went straight to the madhouse.
He went straight to the motherfucking madhouse and he got some rest. And then you've been crushing it since, haven't you?
I have.
Yeah, see, sometimes you gotta listen to the old professor. Hi, can you say hi, Nathan? I don't know. Can you say hi, Tan? Okay. Tan, I don't know. Hi. On the radio, can you play a song named Hold On? You mean by the Renegades? I like that song. I don't know. Spark Up the Doobie. Bro, you can't smoke and drive. I can appreciate that. And I'm not saying I've never done that. I'm just saying that I am not going to do that while driving in Las Vegas.
While going live.
While going live. That doesn't mean when we hang up, it might not happen, but...
At the light, use the second...
Oh my God, that thing is loud. At the light, we're going to be turning right here. So where's everybody tuning in from? I mean, where are you guys checking this out? Have you hit the like and subscribe? I see that there's a couple of you guys watching, but we need a little bit more likes.
Head west on Paris Drive toward Las Vegas Boulevard South.
Interesting.
Then turn right onto Las Vegas Boulevard South.
Yeah. Oh, you weren't gonna play any music through the thingy?
I was going to, but then this is up right
Flip
now.
the camera and show them how busy it is.
Oh yeah, look how crazy it is here, guys. Look at all these crazy fucking wackadoodle people here. Like, they have no idea they're live right now, but that's okay. They don't need to. And look at this traffic. This traffic is just ridiculous. You know, not only in Las Vegas is it like 100 and fuckity fuckerton degrees. The traffic is ridiculous. Yeah, it's 84 degrees right now.
Coolest day of the year so
Oh my
far.
God, this is the coolest day of the year. Julian is from Texas. Julian, you should be here in Vegas because it's only 84. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, same thing with Tantan. Tantan should be here in Vegas as well. It's only 84 degrees. What was that?
It's the same kind of Texas action.
Yeah, same kind of Texas action. I mean, the poker here is
Better
pretty good.
scenery.
Yeah, you know, and it's funny because our Polish friend, is he still in the tournament?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, ooh, Paul's still in the tournament.
After calling me and saying, I'm down to half a starting stack, so I probably
We'll
keep
need
an
a
eye
ride.
out. I'll need a ride soon.
And
most
that was like
likely.
4 hours ago.
Oh, much longer.
Yeah, so he's going to be bagging here pretty soon. Fuck,
Yeah.
we might just go to the Golden Nugget and sweat him. Nah, it's
Tomorrow.
maybe.
It's only a day.
I mean, but he's going to need a
We
ride.
could.
It
You guys want to go
depends.
downtown?
No, because he won't be done bagging until midnight. I'm fucking hungry.
What time did they start?
11, and then they had 12 hours of registration.
12 levels.
12 levels of registration, and then yeah, I don't know, he said 12.5% bag. They play down to the money, so they might be getting close. Do you want to send them a message on somebody who's not driving or on live? Want to send a message in the group chat and say, hey Paul, are you fucking bagging yet?
What time is bag time?
Well, 12.5%, so they bag once they get down to the money, I think. Whoa. You're
that
good.
was-
Safety is more
I
important.
was like, yeah, I just need to go quick.
Yeah, that's okay. Maybe I'll hold on to the phone a little bit. Yeah. So, you guys can ask whatever questions you want. We're just here in Vegas. Like, there's all this crazy shit that's going on. You got the Caesar's Palace. You got some random ambulance. You have Sean here. Sean, how you doing, baby?
Doing good.
Doing good.
Living the dream.
Bobby, anything you want to say to the viewers?
Wish you guys were here.
Brent? Oh my God, guys, is that Brent Francis?
Oh my God, it's
Brent,
Francis.
motherfucking Francis. What would you like to say to the viewers?
To the two people that confronted me and made me take pictures with them in the airport. I'm still upset.
What tourney am I playing tomorrow? You know, tomorrow is a Sunday. I don't have anything on the board. I know I'm playing the 1500 deuce to 7 triple draw on Monday. I think Wayne's playing that one as well. He should be back in town by then. Bobby, are you going to play any tournaments while you're out here?
Probably not.
You shouldn't, because you're a much better cash player. And how long are you with us?
Probably till the end of the month.
Yeah, see, we like it when we hear run good stories like that. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm gonna be firing the deuce to 7 mixed triple draw on Monday, $2,500 buy-in. Sorry I could not run it up to 10K today. That was, trust me, more disappointing for me than it was for anybody who's watching. I tell you what, I win those 2 pots. I literally win those 2 pots and I'm sitting at 6,000. Like, yeah, that would have been something else. Because then I would have been here all fucking night. But that's okay.
How'd you lose them?
So on the one board, I have ace deuce 6 9 10, and there's a bet and a raise, or there's a bet and then I 3-bet, and then it gets back to the original raiser and she just jams for like 175, and it opens it back up to me, and the small big blind had already called 75. So I can either repot it there or I can flat. Now my hand, ace, deuce, 6, 9, 10. Some of you guys might disagree with this, but my ace is suited to the spade and I have a deuce 6 of hearts that's suited. I decide to call because my range is much stronger than their ranges. Like, they're calling out of small blind, big blind. They're calling a 3-bet. You know, I could 4-bet there and apply a little pressure, but I should have the advantage against both. Some instances, I'm going to have advantages on the high. So there's an argument that you could say you don't want other players in the pot. That hand, ace, deuce, 6, 9, 10, plays fairly well 4 ways when one player is all in for like what's considered a short stack. And then the other 2 players, yeah, they have $500 behind, but they're out of position. So in any case, the flop comes 3-5 queen with 2 hearts, and the first player checks. The second player goes all in for $515, and I snap call. And then the next guy calls for like $320. So we've got $1,300 pot plus another, what, $700? So that's a $2,000 pot. We turn over our hands. I'm the only guy who has ace deuce, and I'm the only guy who has a heart draw. So ace deuce 6, I'm drawing live to the world. The guy who jammed has a set of 5s. He has 5-5 deuce 4. So he has 5-5 deuce 4 3. So he's blocking his own full house with the 3. He does have a deuce 4 low draw, so an ace or a 5 gives him that. But I mean, yeah, when the flop's 3-5 queen and I have ace deuce 6, yeah, I'm gonna get it in. And I'm the only one that had hearts. The other guy had ace 4, 6, 7, 8. So the other guy had like a wrap just to get half the pot, and it wasn't even an entire wrap because any of the fucking hearts kills his hand. So he was like in terrible shape for $400. That's when you look at somebody and you know that they're just pure gambling. Like the only card he wants there is a deuce. Like a deuce is his gen card. But even if he gets a deuce, yeah, in any case. But it can't be a heart. But yeah, so we bricked out on that one. The other hand was queen 10, 5, 6 with 2 spades. And I had ace, deuce, 6, 9, jack with nut spades. And it was check potted to 700 on the turn. I call. River comes a offsuit deuce, giving me 2 pair. He goes all in for $420. And I end up tanking for a really long time and throwing it away. I end up tanking, throwing it away because the particular player I was playing against, the only hand he ever check pots the turn is queen, ace, X, or queen 10, ace, X. He's never doing that with ace, king, jack, deuce 3, which is like the only hand I can think of that I come up with that I beat by the river. Or he could have like king, ace, deuce with the king, ace, spades. But even then, he's never doing that. He's not that type of player to full check pot it unless he has top set on the turn, which was a queen. So that's how I lost those 2 big pots. No questions for you, but just want to say thanks for the amazing educational videos. Oh, and how you play PLO. Helped me lose less money in the local home games here in Hong Kong. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. This is what I love about the internet. I mean, you get people from Hong Kong like saying this stuff. What's your favorite dispo in Vegas? You know, I do like Reef a lot, or I guess it's now called Kira Leaf, but Reef tends to have really good prices. There was a super long line there one time, and the manager was like, hey, if you make your order on the kiosk over here, they'll call you next if you already pre-order your stuff, and you can do that right here. So instead of waiting in line for like an hour, I was able to just like go over to the kiosk, order, and pick it up in like 5 minutes. So that kind of customer service, I really like. That manager was really cool because I was bitching at him about how I was trying to order on the app, and then the app wouldn't work because it said I wasn't in their store, and I was in their fucking store, and he was like, hey, professor, just come right over here and hit that up. But yeah, Stan. Mujitsu, what happened to that no limit deuce to 7 video you were going to do? Well, I think I forgot about that one. Did I not do a deuce to 7 no limit video? I guess I didn't. That's definitely going to be on the docket. Check out Wallflower. Wallflower dispensary. All right, I'll check out Wallflower. I mean, I'm here for maybe another week, maybe 2 weeks. We're gonna figure all that shit out here soon. So, I think that's about it. Appreciate all the questions, everybody. Play smart and
Run like a god!
there you go.